What's up? It's Ryan from Gamestitch.com and the official Gamestitch podcast, and this is a Gamestitch Plays. Today we're playing Disc Jam. This is in beta. Our friends over at High Horse Entertainment were nice enough to send us the beta code. And so we're just going to jump in, play a few minutes of it, let you see a couple matches, and see what you think about it. So we had the chance to play last night. I played with Matt and a couple of friends of ours from the community, and it's interesting. Obviously, it's still in beta, and there's some things that they're going to need to work out. But it's fun. It very much has it has the ability to maybe be something that's special and kind of catches on, because the fun factor is there. So it'll all depend on how they handle the launch and what the full game looks like. So in the beta, you've got 3 characters to choose from. So not a lot in the way of the characters, and of course they obviously have unlockables with the different outfits, and that's hopefully the hook to keep you playing with the different taunts, victory poses, things like that. And of course you unlock those by going to the prize machine. You earn credits for playing matches. Spend those credits on the prize machine. It is random. You can get the same reward over again, and then you break those down for a little money back. So there's definitely a hook there to keep you playing. Let's just jump in a match, let you see what it looks like. This very much has a Windjammers feel to it, so you're going to get that vibe pretty quick. It's obviously borrowing from some popular games today like Rocket League and Overwatch, with how quick it is. Matches are very, very fast. The action is fast. You don't have time to reflect on the match before, because there's another one starting, just bam, 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 and that's good. This has a chance to really catch on, because the fun factor is definitely there. So you're grabbing the disc. There are different types of throws, and the object is simply to get it past your opponent. And when you do, you'll score however many points each volley is worth. The more times the disc is thrown, there you go. The more time the disc is thrown, the more points are scored. So that was 18 points for that volley. Of course, that one being 10, it was the first throw. So you kind of have to pay attention to your opponent, how they play. You want to try to get them looking, beat them. There is some strategy to it. And you can play singles and doubles. Doubles is available in the beta. That's what we were playing last night. It's very hectic. Singles is very good also. There's a lob throw. A lot of angles. The depth perception is kind of wonky. Whoa. And you really have to pay attention to what you're doing there, because you can get beat very easily. So you're playing to 50. Each match is to 50. First one there wins that match. You play sets of 2. Or first to 2, excuse me. Wins the set. So right now they're 1 point away from winning the set. So I've kind of got to go into protect mode here, or lose the first match rather. So they got a set here. We'll jump right into the second one, but see, that's how quick it starts, and you're right back in the next one. So that part works very well. Awesome. You do have this little slide move to use to kind of, maybe I shouldn't have shown it off right there. It's a little slide move to get you there a little faster. There is no sprint button, so the run speed is what you have when it comes to that. If you see blue coming off of it, it's a normal speed throw. Pink is like a hyper throw, like a super throw. Not a super throw, but a perfect throw. And then there are super moves that you can do by popping this shield right here and timing it perfect. They're a little complicated, probably above my skill level at this point. It's a fun game, very fast-paced. Like I said, it does remind me of some other stuff. All the listeners of the podcast know how much I play Rocket League, and it does have that vibe. It even has the quick chat menu, very similar, as you can see right there. Very simple to pull up and keep the action flowing. I'm not sure if the full price is out there yet, but it'll be interesting to see what it costs. Because I think the price is right. It's got a really good chance. I also think this would be a great PlayStation Plus title, similar to Rocket League, to build that audience up. This is one of those games that's going to rely heavily on the community. that it has. Hit him with a drop shot, short drop shot. Oh, burned me with a curve, and they won set 2, which means they won the match. And we obviously got defeated there. So we'll jump out. You can rematch. Your second match is worth less money if you play the same person there. We're going to actually back out, grab somebody else, just give you a different look, so hopefully we're not playing the same character. Now, I will tell you when playing doubles, it's a little wonky when you back out of matches and things like that. You have to re-invite your friends. Hopefully that is part of the beta and not part of the final product. But time will tell on that. So hopefully we'll jump in another match here pretty soon. There we go. We got another one. Maybe. So you also unlock the tag you see up there under my gamer tag where it says rest in peace, rip in peace, rest in peace in peace. You can change that. Also, you unlock those through the prize machine as well as the emblem beside it. The outfits and then things like that. I'm not sure how characters will work. I don't know if characters are also part of the unlockable through the prize machine. Like I said, we'll have more details, I guess, when the game comes out. So it says we've got a match here, but it does not look like it's happening. I'm just stuck here. I actually can't even leave this. I've got to let this run its course because it won't even let me back out. So connecting the server now, so hopefully we're moving. Now again, this is beta. Don't judge it based off the servers right now. The whole point of this is I'm assuming it's a stress test to see how everything's running. So it is not running super smooth, but that's expected. Well, there we go. Now we're in. And we're out. Let's try another. It's really playing with my emotions right now because I thought we were about to jump in that match after the long wait. So obviously you can search by different region. You can also control the ping. I do have it set to any just for ease and make sure we can find somebody to play with because there's not a huge player base as of right now. If you want to check out the beta for yourself, you can sign up for it and try it out and see what you think of it. Let us know in the comments below or let us know podcast at Gamestitch.com. So let's jump in match number 2, see what happens here. This guy seems okay so far. It's always so hard to tell what you're going to get in this game. It's a grab bag, but man, I get burnt with the short shot all the time. I commit to the back like that, and it's just impossible to get back. There we go. If you get hit with a disc like that, it does knock you down, which is easier in doubles. You have someone to have your back. Burn them with a straight shot. You have someone to watch your back, but in singles, you are done when that happens. Hit them with a curve right here. Oh, didn't do it. There it is. Hit them with another one. Oh man, see, they got me again. That's a great shot. That's the strategy behind disc jam right there. You got to see how your opponent plays. I do play long, so it does make it maybe very open to the short game. The heavy bounce seems to be working pretty good. Just because, like I was saying, the angles are tough to read. As you can see right there. A lot of times you feel like you're kind of on point and it'll go right by you. This side again. There we go. That's a good one, 15 points for that score. So we're 5 away right now from winning set 1. But I will tell you in Disc Jam that means nothing because he's now 7 away. So there you go, he's a point away. It's that quick and it can change super, super quick in this game. There's set number 1. We gotta win. Cool. Then bam, right set 2. No time to enjoy the win. We're going for the match now. You do have the fun little emotes that you can do. Which usually will end up costing you a point, but sometimes they're worth it. Got it. There was the disc hitting them again. Fun animation. Oh yeah, they're falling apart on set 2. We can keep this pace. We should be looking at the win. Like I was saying before, you can charge your shield, and that's how you do your super. But it definitely takes some practice to get used to that. Much easier to do in doubles than singles. And if things work out, I'd like to put some video of the single or of doubles up because I think that's pretty fun to watch too. Maybe we can get Matt and Dan or some of you from the community involved in that. So it is in beta. It'll be interesting to see full price and all that stuff, full details, how many characters. This is a game I'm going to consider though. It is lots of fun. So there's set number 2. That's going to give us the match. That's going to give us the win. With this guy with a good game, he felt like telling us. So we're going to back out. I'm going to do one more match again. Hope to get a new character so you can see me play against somebody else. And then I think we'll call it to a close right there. Kind of want to give you a look at this and see what you thought, because I don't know how many people this game is on their radar, but it's interesting, and I think it's one you should check out, at least try, because it's a lot of fun. Searching on the servers again, see what we can find. Again, I have this open, so we might be seeing a little bit of lag in these matches. But it's not unbearable in the last couple we've played, so hopefully we'll keep that trend alive. Alright, we found a player joining the match. Or I guess we found a match. We didn't find a player yet. The overall look of it, I like the feel of it. I like the characters. They're over the top. They're playing into some stereotypes. It's fun. It's kind of cartoony. The arena looks cool. It'll be interesting to see how many arenas are there, and kind of what they do post launch support for this game. But having trouble finding somebody, anybody. Oh, look, she's disappointed. Wants to play some Disc Jam. Well, let's leave. Let's start the process over. Some people tell you that makes it take longer. I disagree. Because clicking button they make me feel like I'm doing something when I'm clicking buttons. There we go. All right, so now we're in. Let's hope we have someone different to play against. There we go. So this is the same character we played against earlier. Same person, different character. This is the guy that beat us in the first match. Early mistake. We're up 16-0. Almost got the supercharged up there. Hoping you were going to get to see that, but So when it hits you like that, you do have a chance to pop it up and still catch it. If it actually hits you, you can't. But if you pop it up like that yourself, then you still can catch it. Oh, they got me on that one. It's a close one. Keep up with that. Keep up with the position of your opponent, and it kind of gets you an idea on where to go on that. So we'll go back left on this one. Almost caught him looking. There we go. Smoke it in for the win. That's set one. Ideally, we could have caught that a little faster because he did charge the net, but we weren't able to get the throw off before he got set again. Got him. Good one. 14 points. Bingo. There's a lot to this game. Definitely easy to pick up, but it's going to be really hard to master. Everyone's really new at it now, so it's kind of equal playing field. It'll be interesting to see as those die-hard fans really dive into the game and unlock its full potential. It may be impossible to play if you're a noob. Should have hit him with a straight shot right there, had him out of position. There we go. Could have scored a little earlier there, but it's already worth a little more points by letting it go. That'll do it. Set number 2, and that's the match. Let's hit this guy with a GG. Let's back out. Let's end this video. So we've got 1,070 credits. So I'm going to jump out to this prize machine. I'm going to unlock something and show you how that works before we wrap up. Vending machine style setup. Redemption. Watch it spin, pops out the reward. Awesome. New costume, lemon lime. I like to call this the Sprite. Although Sprite does not officially endorse this game or me or Gamestitch. But that's what we're going to call the Sprite skin. Looks good. I'm probably going to stick with the one I have now. But that's how it works. That's how the customization works. If you were going to change it, you go over here and just pop on it right there. So I hope you enjoyed this quick look at Disc Jam. Again, this is in beta, High Horse Entertainment. Check it out. It's fun. You guys should play it. Hopefully we'll get a doubles video up, so look out for that. Be sure to listen to our podcast. It posts every Monday, 6 a.m. Central Standard Time on podcast services around the world, Gamestitch.com, and all other places that you might need to find it. The official Gamestitch podcast, we talk about all things nerdy, all things games, and there's a lot of rabbit holes and bullshit and rants. So it's a good time, and we'd love for you to join us on there. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and if you want more of these videos, let us know. You can also support us over on patreon.com/Gamestitch. We've got some fun rewards up there, some fun goals, and we're trying to build this community and build this project. So thanks for watching, and we'll have a new video soon.